Aight, let's get it. Sendo Takeshi, the Naniwa Tiger. We all look at this man and see the ultimate homie. He is the neighborhood hero, takes care of his grandma, and buys snacks and consoles for the local kids. And he walks around with that heavy Osaka aura. We see the insane wild swings that could dent the skyscraper. We think that's the GOAT, that's a warrior. But if you actually look at the fights, you realize Sendo is not a hero, man. Bro is on demon timing with a total pathological lack of self-preservation. I think Sendo is not boxing for the belt. Rather, he is boxing because he's looking for a place to finally stop breathing. If normal boxers have a fight or flight response, Sendo has only crash out. Look at his defensive stats, or lack thereof. This man treats his own skull like a riot shield. He's using his frontal lobe to catch power shots just so he can get close enough to smell your fear. This is a medical emergency. He's the only dude in the series who fights like he's already dead and just forgot to lie down. Ippo, the scientist, is in the lab trying to figure out new techniques, but Sendo tries to see how much brain damage he can accumulate before the referee realizes he's basically a walking ghost. And if you think I'm reaching, look at what bro said after watching Mashiba's world title fights. While everybody else was shocked because of the coma, Sendo looked at Mashiba getting dismantled and basically said, "Mashiba went out there ready to die. I gotta do that too." Nah. Benchmarking your success by how close you can get to the morgue is insane. He saw a man nearly lose his life in the ring and his only takeaway was, "Bet, I need to match that energy." He is literally aura farming on the graveyard. And obviously, we have to talk about the fire. I love the story about his dad being a hero and dying in a blaze to save people. It's the perfect shonen origin. But there's also a dark reality. Sendo has been tweaking ever since that day. He has been chasing a heat he can't put out. He's an adrenaline junkie who graduated from street brawls to the pro ring. And now he's finally locked in on the ultimate high. Ricardo Martinez. Ricardo is the invincible monster of the featherweight division. He is clinical, he is perfect, he is basically a human guillotine. And Sendo walks toward that blade with a grin on his face like he's about to win the lottery. I honestly don't think he really wants the W. He wants to see if the invincible monster of boxing is strong enough to finally put the tiger to sleep for good. But Ricardo operates on that X-ray timing. He sees every muscle twitch, every smash wind up, and every desperate lunge. Already he's dismantling Sendo like a master blacksmith taking apart a broken engine. But the interesting part is that Sendo is loving every second of it. He wants to feel that peak level of violence. He wants to be pushed so far past the monster line that there's no way back. For Sendo, a world where he isn't getting his ribs turned into powder by a world-class champion is a world that's too boring to live in. Sendo Takeshi is the man who turned his life into a bonfire so he just could feel the warmth for one last round. If Ippo is the soul of this series, Sendo is the warning label. He is going to go out exactly how he lived, with a smile on his face that'll haunt Ricardo's dreams until the day he retires. By the way, I'm not saying he'll die, just that he wants to die. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.